Would it? Virtue here, back again. I did record about a half-hour video, and then it got screwed up. It was a bunch of summons. I bought the legendary pack, 99.99, and so far no good. I will show you what I've gotten so far. I think I had 33 scrolls, one being a legendary. And 33 is my lucky number. So I thought I was going to get, at least a 5-star, but no 5-star. So I'm going to do two more, not legendary, two more packs. So I should have 22 scrolls after this Giants run is done. All right, so if you see my Giants run going on right now, see the guy down there in the back row? That is Logan. That is the Wind Neostone Fighter. He's a Nat 4. I made him 6-star. He's only level 29 right now. I'm probably gonna pop a 12-hour booster because I still have to get Chloe to level 40. So I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Maybe make a few more 5-stars. To go towards my next 6-star, which will either be Sigmar's or it'll be Jubel. I'm not sure right now. If I do Jubel, it'll take care of the dark monster for the 6-star evolution. That's another reason why I did Logan too. Was for this right here, for Giants and for the 6-star evolution, because I didn't have any other wind monsters that I could have done. I could have done actually the Water Barbarian King, but I don't really see anybody using them, so I can't imagine that they're that good. Even though I think, all in all, the Wind Barbaric King's attack power is higher. But I like Logan's skill set. It's actually better suited for Giants. His first skill increases his own attack power, which he did just then. His second one does a dot for 2 turns, and if it gets a critical hit, it does defense break. And then his third hits the enemy 3 times, I think, decreasing the attack speed for 3 turns. And for each hit, it has a 30% chance to decrease the attack bar, something like that. So that definitely does fit almost perfectly for Giants. I didn't have a wind attacker. I tried to make the wind Charger Shark that, I tried to put him in that role, even though it's not an attack monster. I think it's a defense monster. But I gave it Rage Blade runes, or I gave it Energy Blade. And it did work a majority of the time. But when you're failing, when you're only 7 for 10, that's not the best. You're wasting energy at that point, so I decided to make Logan to put him in that role. Alright. So this is almost done. But yeah, nothing good so far out of those 33 scrolls. It's disappointing. I literally keep getting duplicates. I've only gotten 1 Nat 5 that I've pulled. One of my guild mates posted a picture yesterday of a level 4 player with a Zyros. That's crazy. I'm not saying a level 4 doesn't deserve a Zyros. Ooh, crit damage. And it's got crit rate. Yeah, I'm going to keep that just in case. It's not the best rune, but it does at least have crit rate that will hopefully increase. Hopefully it doesn't go to that flat attack. Alright, but anyway, I'll show you what I got so far. I got, right there, Ellen. That's cool. I got her. I think that's Julie. Or maybe Julie's the win one. I can't remember her name. She actually, this one, she has an AoE potential stun. Harmful effect. Actually, it only goes up to 30%. That's not that good. You don't see many. I mean, every once in a while you'll run into one of these, but not many people use them. I would imagine more people have them, but not many use them. So I'm probably not going to build her. Or I'll hold on to her, maybe they'll buff her. I got another Jean. That's my third Jean. I got another one of these guys. That's probably my third. I got her. I got Michelle Awakened. I got another Brienne. They love giving me Briennes. I would just want an Arnold. I would even take a Fedora because Fedora actually has a good third. I got Yen, which is actually funny because I think Yen's actually pretty much tailor made for Giants B10. One, because she's wind. Second, because she decreases the enemy's attack speed. And then her second, she does do dots. Her third, she essentially has violent runes built into her passive. And then if you actually do put her on violent, I've seen her go crazy in arena, in guild battles. But it is what it is. So that's all I've got. So I actually got quite a bit of lightning out of 33 scrolls. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 lightning. Actually, wait, no, because I raged. I didn't quite raged, but I wasn't too happy with my pulls before that, so I actually did buy another pack. So that's actually 44 scrolls. So what did I say, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 44. That's actually almost. That's about every 6 pulls you get a lightning. So that's actually good odds. The only problem is, besides Yen, I don't really see me using any of them. But anyway, I don't want to just ramble. Let's do this. I already made room, so I don't have to worry about doing that. All right. There we go. We got 22 more. I'm going to go back into my lucky room that wasn't so lucky for me. Well, actually, I can't say that. Like I said, I got 7 lightnings out of 44 tries. That's very good right there. The only problem was I didn't really get anything that was great. I would say, in my opinion, I'm due for a 5-star pull. The only 5-star I've ever pulled was Leica. Interesting fact, I pulled Leica. I was either dropping a deuce at the time or I was just in the bathroom next to the toilet. One or the other. I can't remember. I really want to say I was dropping a deuce. But I can't really remember. But anyway. Lucky room. 22. Here we go. Penguin Knight. That's the first one. We'll say that's the first one. Okay, there we go. Skill up for vigor. Lightning. Oh, please be Lure. Yes. Thank you. I got Lure. Finally. Lure is such an unbelievably good monster. Alright. Inflicts damage, announces the crime, stuns the enemy for 1 chance. You don't see many of them stun with her first, but that's because they're not really built that way. Binds the enemy and inflicts damage up to 3 times. Each attack has a 60% chance. Increase the enemy's attack speed. And then this is, well, the third skill on any monster is usually the best. But this one right here, this is why he's so valuable. Decreasing their attack bars. Not only does it decrease their attack bars by 50% each, but it weakens their defense for 2 turns. For 2 turns, that's pretty good. Alright, so good. We got Lure. And I pulled the Gene. So that Gene, I think I actually have a Gene in storage too. So both those Genes will go into Lure. I have a 5-star Gene, Awaken, but I'm not going to feed him. Or at this point, I'm not going to feed him into Lure once I get Lure to 5-star max. Because Gene is, Gene's pretty good. He is a one-shot nuker for a wind monster like a Chaesoon. And Rage Blade, if you have a high enough crit rate, high enough crit damage, you can one-shot a lot of wind monsters. Even tanks. Alright. There we go. So, thank you, Com2S. Much obliged. I'll take some more Epicom Priest, too. I want to max out Chloe, because Chloe is on my defense. Alright, another lightning. Ah, another one. Now they just want to give me Purettes. Ah, same one as the fire. Attacks imaginary and freezes the enemy for 2 turns. Inflicts damage to all enemies by throwing cards. Yeah, I don't think she's special. You don't really see many of them either, except for with lower level players. I'm probably not going to feed either one, the fire or the water, just in case. Because Come to Us, they do buff up monsters. They do, you know, make them better. So it's always good to hold on to Nat 4s, even if they're not that good right now. Another lightning. Whatever. That's 3 lightning, though. I'm getting a lot of lightning, so I can't really be mad at that. This guy, though, no. Charger Sharks, no. I tried to, like I said, I tried to build that win one. It worked a little bit, but I mean, because the win one, his skill set, you would think it would be perfect as an attacker, but they didn't give him the base stats to make him an attacker. I think it's a defensive monster, but the skill set, they just don't match up. So yeah, it was kind of disappointing, but I'm actually glad I did not 6-star him, because I probably would have really been disappointed. Lucky number 7 is unlucky. We gonna get any more? Ooh, I thought that was gonna be it. Nope. 2 more. Give it a quick second. Let it catch up. All right, good. Yeah. Man, why couldn't you have been Vertihill? Oh, no, this guy's no good. He's Fusion, but I already have Veramos. I don't need him. Fuck. Oh, I really could have used Vertihill. Vertihill is such a good monster. Alright, so what are the odds we'll get a lightning with the last one? Better yet, what are the odds we'll get that 5-star that I believe I deserve? Alright, there we go. Ah, no. Alright. So we're almost 13 minutes into it. Alright, so just to recap, I got a lot of lightning out of 50. Did I get 50? I think I did. Yep, I did. I had 50 scrolls. So, to recap, out of 50, we did get Lure. That's good. So I can't be mad. But essentially, again, I just paid $100 for Lure. I just gave Come to Us $100 to give me one monster that I will be using. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of 50. That's pretty friggin' good right there. So I can't complain with the amount of lightnings. The only problem was I just didn't get the best ones. I got Lure. And I got to skill up for Lure. But it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to end it there. Not going to do any, I think... Let's see where we're at for guild. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know if we're going to win this one. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.